Hi everyone, we're going to do a quick work break yoga. So a lot of you are still working from home, and if you're at a work office, you can always feel free to create some space to do some yoga, but we're going to get started right away. We'll try to make it under 10 minutes to keep it into a good break time for work. And again, if anything doesn't feel right, skip the move. Find a different posture that works for you. This is going to be up to you, so listen to your body, and you're responsible for how you're feeling. So we want everyone to stay safe, including this little guy. He's going to hopefully be a good little partner. So we're just pretending that we've been sitting all day for our work, so we're just going to stand up real quick. We have our feet underneath our hips, shoulders right over, so we're just going to inhale, roll our shoulders down, back and away, drawing the belly button in, keeping our head lifted. In this simple mountain pose, I'm going to start to engage through my legs. So I'm going to activate my quads, I'm activating my glutes. I can really feel myself pressing into the ground. It's helping me lift my chest. Yeah. When you're ready, let's bend the knees. Inhale, circle sweep up the arms, swan dive, fold forward, creating that nice flexion into the spine, so that head's going to hang heavy here. Slight bend into the knees, just feeling the blood slowly start to rush to the head. Nice stretch through the hamstrings. Let's bend the knees. Inhale, circle sweep up the arms. Exhale, twisting towards the left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right. One more time into the center. Let's exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat spine extension through the crown. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep up the arms, twisting towards the left. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, arms up, twist towards the right. Inhale into the center, bring it back. Let's exhale, fold forward again. Nice big stretch here. So when you're ready, let's just inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting the hands. We're going to come into our tabletop position. So knees under our hips, hands under the shoulders, a nice flat spine. We're going to extend our left leg back, feeling that big stretch. So I'm just going to gently press back into the ball of my foot. So I'm going to feel that nice big stretch through my calf, all the way through the hamstring. So when I sit all day, it's like all my muscles start to just freeze. So we're slowly going to work some minor stretches through the legs. I'm going to flip my foot over, so now the top of my foot is resting on the mat, so I can get that stretch through the top of my foot and into that shin as well. Yeah. I'm just going to inhale, lift my leg up, so I'm activating the core here, so I'm making sure I'm staying stable, not twisting open or closed, just keeping that nice flat frame. And I'm just going to do a couple ankle circles in either direction, distracting me that I'm doing any core work, right? Holding my leg here. I'm going to take my left foot and just tap it around to the right side of my mat. Inhale, pull back forward. Exhale, tap behind. Inhale, pull. So I'm starting to activate through my spine, getting some gentle movements here. My quad is firmly activated. I'm flexing my quads. Clay's helping too. You're doing good, bud. Inhale, pull forward. Let's bring our knee back down. Other side, extending our toes nice and long, pressing the ball of the foot into the mat, stretching back. Nice big calf stretch. Yeah, that feels good. Flipping my foot over, stretch across the front of my foot and my shin. Inhale, lifting my leg up. Good job. Oh, you okay? Lifting the leg up. Ankle circles. Ankle circles. And I'm going to tap to the left. Inhale, pull up. Tap to the left. Inhale, pull up. 2 more times. Good work. Since my left leg or right leg's lifted, I'm going to pull it all the way through. Coming into a low lunge here. So front knee right over the ankle. Inhale, arms up. Let's exhale, open up towards the right side, little gentle twist. Inhale, bringing our hands back to center. Inhaling up, nice little baby back bend. Exhale, press it back, half monkey, still getting that nice stretch here. Inhale, arms pull forward. I'm going to frame clay, walk my foot out to the edge, coming into my little lizard lunge. So my knee is still right over my ankle, but I'm just opening up through the hips here, starting to Release my sitting tension. Inhale, bringing my right knee back. Inhale, left leg comes forward, low lunge. Yeah, good job, buddy. Exhale, open up, twisting towards the left side. Let's inhale the left arm back up. We're reaching up towards the sky. Whoopsies. Finding that balance. Exhale, press it back, half monkey. One. I love you. Inhale, pull up. We're gonna exhale, frame plank walking. My foot out to the edge, lizard lunge. And of course, since we're only doing 10 minutes, we got to get some core work in too. So when I'm ready, I'm going to take my left foot back. I'm going to come into a modified forearm plank just to start off here. My elbows are underneath my shoulders, fingertips forward to frame little clay. He loves this forearm plank because I'm staying nice and low. My center of gravity is close to the ground. This nice modified version helps because this is a lot of work on just the core work. So when we're on the forearms, we're taking away our arm muscles. That's really trying to help us out. We're relying onto the core. So I'm feeling a good warming here in just the stagnant hold. I'll roll up onto the balls of my feet. Feeling that nice lengthening through the spine. Crown stays nice and long. And since I am set up into this dolphin plank posture, I'm going to start to walk my toes forward, pressing my heels back for a little dolphin posture here. So I'm getting that big calf stretch. This is a really awkward position with clay. I like it. Feeling that big stretch here. I'm going to slowly walk it back into the plank. Press up, right and left. Full plank pose. Thumb press back, down dog. First one, so again, I'm still getting that stretch in, so I'm going to pedal through my feet, left and right, pressing all four corners. Left my hand, really getting into that inner webbing though, so I'm starting to roll my weight into the inside of my hand. Press my chest back towards the thighs. Feeling that big stretch here. And I'm going to inhale my right toes up. Exhale, pull it all the way through, planting down, high lunge. Relaxing my shoulders, down, back, and away. For a quick work, I always like to add in some balance. So I'm going to inhale, pull forward, warrior three. Feeling that nice flexion through my left foot. Keeping my arms straight and lifted, cores in nice and tight. Yes. Press my left foot back, open up, warrior two. Found that nice big stance. Yeah. We'll do one flow on each side to keep it nice and quick. So let's inhale, pull forward. Exhale, come into that side angle pose. Right hand down, left hand up. Option for a half bind or pulling it all the way through for that full bind posture. Making sure I'm keeping my chest lifted up towards the sky. But again, this posture or modified side angle. Yes. And inhale, reverse for our warrior. I'm still taking that half bind option, wrapping my left arm all the way around, reaching for the inside of my right quad. Straightening through reverse triangle. Rolling my hands out nice and wide. I'm going to bring my heels in, toes out, and just pop it on into my goddess squat, keeping my tailbone tucked under. Chest nice and lifted, so I got this nice elevator column with my spine. Inhale, big star pose. And exhale, let's return it back to forward high lunge. Planting our hands, taking our foot back. We're going to go through our flow, meeting in a down dog. Hey, buddy. Once you're inhaling the left toes up, inhale, pull through high lunge pose. Whoops. Finding our balance, relaxing our shoulders away, keeping the chest lifted, crown up. Press the weight into my left foot, coming into my warrior three, reaching forward, nice balance. Whew, good core work right away. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Reach, reach, reach. And I'll open up, warrior two. Sitting nice and low, so heels in one nice long line. Front knee over the ankle. Strong arms pointing to either side. If you also have a baby plan, you can wave. Hi. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come into that side angle pose. Right hand up, left hand down. Again, we can modify by keeping our left arm on top of the left thigh or opening it up. Again, an option for a half bind or that full bind wrap around. You can always use a strap or a towel to make the connection. Keeping our chest nice and lifted. Take a half bind, releasing out now. Staying low into the legs. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keeping that reverse posture, so that nice big opening through the chest and through the side body while shearing our front leg. Reverse triangle. And we'll bring our arms back into neutral. Heels out, or heels in, toes out. Sink on into that goddess squat. So again, tucking our tailbone under, keeping the chest up. Staying nice and low into the legs, doing that warming here. Inhale, reach up, star pose. Then on our exhale, we'll come back into our high lunge. Feel a nice big stretch across the right side hip flexor. Let's frame clay, taking our foot back, going through our flow. And we're gonna meet in a nice plank position. Holding here for this nice plank, feeling that last final stretch through the back of the legs. Last few pumps of the legs, inhaling right knee in, exhale, extend out, left. So this is that slow mountain climber. Moving the legs in and out. Last time for that core work. Option, you can always just do one leg, extend back, and switch to the other side. I'll show both sides and even it out. So let's do either option for 3 more counts. 2 and 1. Press back. Child's pose, knees out. Press it back into the hips, relaxing the head down. Swaying our head side to side, getting that nice massage through the third eye center. Getting some little shoulder stretch. We'll inhale that right arm up. Exhale, pull through, thread the needle. I'm going to keep my palm facing down this time. Big stretch forward with my left arm. Inhale, pull the arm back through. This left side. Oh, yes. Left side, same move. Pull it through. We'll show it standing. It'll be like this. Yeah. Big stretch all the way over. Bring our arm back through. Let's come back into a seated posture. Extend our legs out nice and wide for that wide-legged forward fold. Reaching the arms forward. Reach your arms forward, buddy. Oh, good job. Keeping our feet flexed here, so we're keeping in that neutral position. Nice reach. Doing a good job, Clay. We'll try to keep our head stable, unlike Clay here. Yeah. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. We can get back to work. He likes working. Bring our legs back in. Bring the bottoms of the feet together for our butterfly pose. So knees relax out. You can always use blocks or pillows to support the knees up a little higher, keeping the chest lifted here. That way we're focusing all that stretch into the hips and through the back if you're tight like me. Good job, Holly. Good job. Can you turn around? And held the legs forward. One final stretch for that big caterpillar pose. Relaxing forward. Hello. Rounding through the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest. Yeah, good job. And when you're ready, we'll roll it back up. And we'll find our way back into that, good office ergonomics, whatever you have going. Clay's ready to get back to work, and hopefully you are too, feeling a little more, energized maybe, got some more blood flowing. So have a good rest of your work day, and make sure you get up and move every hour or so. Have fun.